Okay, so just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the last video, the first video of the year. Um, Tried something a little bit different with the cooking, and it had quite a mixed review. A lot of positives. I wouldn't say negatives outside of I'm starting to realize everyone has their own type of flavor or twist on things. Um, you guys are correct. I just typed in potato. I think it's called kugel or kugel. I don't know. I said kugel. Somebody tried, I think, to correct me, but um, I clicked this recipe because I saw right away it had 5 stars. I didn't even read that it said Passover potato. So a lot of you knew right away from me listing off the ingredients that it was a Passover recipe. However, in the recipe, it does say if not serving for Passover, you may substitute cornstarch. So I was under the impression that you could still use this recipe regardless, but if you were using it for Passover, then you would do such and such, you know. Um, but yeah, that being said, you guys flooded the comments with don't put onions, you do put onions, you don't use cornstarch, you do. Use more oil, don't use olive oil, use canola. Everybody had their own opinion on it, which I loved. I love to see everybody's thing. Um, you know, use the food press processor. If you're going to use the hand grater, use the smaller holes. So many fantastic tips and tricks and everything. So, and a lot of you sent me or typed in your own kind of recipe. So I've screenshotted those and I'll probably try them out down the line just to see. I for sure needed to bake it at a lower temperature for a longer time. But some people said that it came out good. It's supposed to be kind of mushy in the inside. Regardless, I had it the following day and it was beautiful. I ate the whole thing. But in regards to today's video, one of our commenters, Joel, mentioned that Avraham was in Toronto last night. Fortunately, I couldn't go, but I figured why not just try another song of his tonight. So we're going to be checking out him live 2022 at, I'm going to guess maybe the song is called Hebrew Gems. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Ooh. Okay, right off the bat, I'm loving the imagery here. This is a very cool art style, painting. Also the band and the choir look quite different than we've normally seen. But I'm liking this whole black outfit.
שימונה מעשה נושן שבגמרא הוא כבר מובא, מספרים אותו באופן קבוע. חי לו יהודי אי שם אישה וילדים 7 בשם יוסף מוקיר שבת ידוע.
I noticed that a few of his video thumbnails, he's sitting quite a bit. Maybe it's just because he's an older guy. I don't know. He doesn't move around the stage as much. But I think the only video we really saw him up and about maybe was Tanya.
אוי ויי, איזה אני. והבקתה הקטנטנה מלוכלכת ומוזנחת, הוא לא בזבז אפילו לירה. עבד קשה יומם וליל, הלחם צר ומתקיים, והכסף חסך כל השבוע.
Okay, I feel like he's very much like telling a story in this one. he's still singing, but he's kind of singing storytelling-esque. At least that's how I'm picking it up.
בכלל לא. אין דבר. שבהגיע יום חמישי, יאמר בשמחה יקירתי, הכיני נא אשתי היקרה, אצלי הקניות מהרה.
Okay. I'm trying to also see if I could pick something up from this imagery. It's been scrolling across. It was looked like a hillside with maybe a village, and then there was the wild animals. Now we're having the ocean scene back into another village by the ocean. Is this somewhere in Israel that they're depicting?
הנה כל הכסף בידך, קני כל מה שיעלה בדעתך.
I like all the tempo changes and the like. It kind of seems like this is maybe a medley of something.
ירד המלאך עם התורה ובא, הישר לרוסיה למוסקבה, לרוסיה.
Oh, hold on a second.
עם התורה ובא, הישר לרוסיה למוסקבה, לרוסים.
Oh, he said Rusia there. At least it sounded like that to me. And for us in Portuguese, Rusia means Russia. But obviously this is a mountain, now a desert. Maybe this is just a nice picture that's scrolling by. I don't know. It could be a part of the song that he's singing, though, like a story he's unveiling.
אומרים הם לא, חרושו, הם רק נא פוז'לוסטו. אומר להם המלאך, אנוכי השם.
Yes, I love it. Oh man, it wasn't his obviously his most powerful that he's ever gotten to, but I just love that he just like he stopped, spoke a little, and then he kicked up into that high note. That was nice.
אומרים הם לא, לא תודה כנראה חבר שאינך מודע שאותנו המסורת לימדה שלא כך מנהג העדה. לא, 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 לא תודה אצלנו לא זו העמדה.
Oh man, like all these songs and these melodies, they give you such like a uplifting joy, like just a section right here, the kind of thing.
אולי בגרמניה, לך תדע, יקבלו אותך באהדה. בשבת בבית התלי יד הקומקום הוא ישב לו.
Ooh, okay. I really like these like little tempo changes that they're doing. It's very nice. The switch ups are nice. Somebody did mention to me, I think in one of the comments in a previous video, that the clarinet was really it's pretty popular, I guess, in Israel, maybe, I think they said. So maybe this is in Israel. I don't know. Like maybe he's performing there. But I really am digging this song or this performance. This is really cool. Yeah, and I love how it just like kind of kicks into like, it's kind of like a spoken word, or like he like kind of fourth walls the song in terms of like addressing something else, or like breaking out of character or out of singers at the time, you know. It's cool.
דבר ישר ולעניין את ביתי
Ah, beautiful artwork too. What is this gentleman doing here? Oh, I think he's the cameraman actually. That makes sense. Yeah, I think this guy's the cameraman to get a nice close-up on the musicians there.
וגם כספית זה עסק מצוין. יעקב
Yako. Is that the same thing as I think it was a Miami Boys choir that sang a song titled that? Or maybe it's a different word. Kind of sounds like that word. Shabbos.
יהודים מתכוננים לששים ושמחים יהודי רוצה להיות קדוש
Oh, what was that? Sorry. I just saw the image here. There's a gentleman. Looks like maybe he's herding some animals right here. This gentleman's playing while the bird is singing, but then the two big candles here. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. Maybe they're just nice pictures, like I said. Maybe they have no correlation, but I assume there's some sort of relevance to this imagery and the words that he's singing or the story that he's telling. 3 birds. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, Shabbos, you have the candles and then you bring the light in. Could that potentially be it? Shabbos with the candles?
מבקשים להכין בשר ודגים עם כל הכוח, עם כל המוח שווה והוא מדליק רב ודג מולח ובזדר מדליק אש רב חיסטה מקוצץ ונחמן מביא מים.
Now, is this an actual song or has this been something that he's construed in terms of like storytelling, you know, because like I said at the beginning, that's kind of what it sounds like. It sounds like he's telling a story, maybe with the imagery, but is this an actual song or is this yeah, just a medley of things mashed together?
הכל בירה, הכל באהבה, הכל לכובד שבת.
Ooh, this looks like a pretty good sized crowd. Oh, and I love how here and over there it has like the reverse. It's what they're seeing from the stage. That's really cool.
בורא העולם שליט עליון, אולי תסביר לי בהיגיון, עלה קטן זה מפני מה הושלך לאדמה. עלה קטן זה מפני מה הושלך לאדמה.
I see only a few people with their phones out, which I like. Most of these guys, well, also I think because they're maybe of an older generation, they're not as like in some of the Israeli concerts that we've seen, all the kids, they all have their phones out. But that's nice. You can just go to the show, watch it, and enjoy it.
מסביר לצדיק ברוב חסדו, הרם משם תעלה, ומה שתחתיו גלה. תולעת שוכבת שם קטנטנה, בודדה היא ומסכנה, על העץ ישבה לה במקומה, ובקושי רב נשמה.
Okay, so this had like the kind of reverse thing like I've mentioned before, where this one was like a fast upbeat, then it had a small little slow section, then again back up the fast and upbeat, which I love. Not to say that I don't like it when it's like slow, then a little fast, then back slow. Those guys are fantastic as well, but this is a nice little spin to it. I really like this. Oh, I'm gonna go back just a little bit. I love hearing this like back and forth between him and the choir. It's not quite like a round robin, but it's just like it kind of reminds me of like when I used to go to church, and like you'd always have that one line that you had to say, like peace be with you. And so the priest would be like, you know, bless whatever whatever whatever, and then you would say peace be with you, and then he would say it's another thing, and they would peace be with you, and then another thing, peace be with you, or peace be with them, whatever the case may be. And so it's kind of what it sounds like is happening with like the choir and him. He's saying something, then they just say the same thing. He's saying something. It's like kind of a blessing. It's nice.
והתולעת הקטנה שקלה בשינה, והתולעת הקטנה שקלה בשינה, והתולעת הקטנה שקלה בשינה. לילה טוב.
I love his picture. It's awesome. Well, that was a really fun song. Not too old either. It's only three months ago that he posted this. Well, hope you guys all enjoyed that one. As always, let me know in the comment section below how you guys felt about this one, if you enjoyed it, if you didn't. If you liked the cooking stuff, I was thinking we might make another meal fairly soon. I just, like I said, got to figure out a better setup. I was using my wife's phone. Didn't come out terrible, but the quality can only get so high. So yeah, I'll probably do a better setup, and then we can try something else. But anyways, like as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I think we're almost at 5,000, which is awesome. And I'll catch you guys later.